Welcome back, everybody, to the Then and Now podcast with me, Leonie Aleshe.
And me, Babatunde and Leonie Aleshe.
And today we are going to be talking about the top 10 worst parenting moments.
Why are you doing that?
Because...
Why are you hiding?
Because it's the worst moments.
Why are you hiding? You're so dramatic.
But that's me in real life.
Yes.
Like, I'm literally always like...
Yeah, you are.
That is me.
All right, number one, public meltdowns. Listen, I've got one. I've got one. Our son.
What?
Yeah. So imagine, I think you
Look at me, but my son.
Yeah, I think you went to the nail shop or something. We were in town.
Yeah.
And this was just when it was just our son, right? And I've said, okay, cool. We won't be with you. We're going to go around, wait for you to finish your nails.
Yeah.
Then we'll come back and do whatever.
Oh, I remember that time.
And I was just like, I can't be bothered to just keep going in and out of shops because I don't need to buy anything.
Yeah.
So I said, let me just go wait in the barber shop. I'll just chat
to
the man them and, done. I'm with our son. I go close to the barber shop. You know what our son starts doing? He turns around and starts hitting me.
Oh, no.
Going at me, like boxing up my leg, and I'm looking at him like, hey, but he's getting upset because he thinks
he's getting a haircut. Yeah,
and he does.
Yeah.
Back then when they're little, they're scared of the trimmer and so they don't want to get a haircut. They cry, all of that kind of. When he started hitting my leg, but I'm talking, he's swinging. I'm looking at it. I had to compose myself. I said, "Oh my!" In public. I just grabbed his hand. I said, I gave him a warning. I was just like, "Young man, you know what I'm like? I'm like, young man, stop it."
Yeah.
You go inside the thing, and I am and Tiny knows.
Yeah.
Baba's not happy, right? Because he saw the whole thing. He's like, Baba's vexed.
Yeah.
I left him in there. I said, Tiny, just watch my son for a second. I go outside. I cool off. I come back inside. But that was the worst. I think it's because you needed to see it. He went mad.
Oh my God.
And there was just parents just watching, like people walking past, just like, what's going on here? I remember by that point he was like,
maybe
4
or 5, yeah. 4, not 5, yeah.
It was bad.
Oh, bless him.
It was bad.
He proper thought, I'm going to get my hair cut and I don't want to get my hair cut.
I'm too scared. It was bad. It was like, it's worse than how I'm explaining it.
Yeah,
It was bad.
Oh my God.
It was a full-on meltdown. Like, he went crazy.
Oh my God. But it's so good that your friend was there.
Yeah.
That you could be like, actually,
I was just outside.
For a sec.
I was just outside, but I was just like, right now, I do not. If I lay my eyes on you, I am going to absolutely lose it. So I just said, sit there. I go outside, and he was just like, I got it. And Tiny's like, I got him, and he's just there trimming hair. He's laughing, but he's like, I got him.
Yeah.
I was heated.
That is so funny.
I was heated, man.
That is so funny. No, I don't have any worst tantrum moments, but it's when our daughter, she's so dramatic. She's so dramatic. When she has a tantrum, she literally puts her hand on her head and then she slowly lays herself down.
She lays on the floor like this
and looks in the air these people, they just don't understand me. What else do I need to do to get you to understand what I'm trying to say here?
I'm trying to jump off this couch onto a hard wooden floor.
Let me break myself.
Yeah. That's what they want to do.
Honestly.
I spend the whole day saving children's lives.
Yeah.
Whole day.
That's what parenting is. You literally spend your time from the minute they're born, right? Saving them from hurting themselves.
Physically or emotionally.
Yeah. No,
that's so true.
Yeah, because as small children, you're stopping them from damaging themselves physically because they don't know their head from their tail. And then
as they get older,
as
the bad decisions that they make,
you're constantly saving them and bailing them out of bad decisions.
Yeah. Don't do that because this is going to end up like
this. And telling them
this.
about the consequences of life.
Yeah. Why did you say it like that?
The consequences.
The consequences.
Yeah.
Consequences.
Consequences.
But you went the consequences of life. Raw, boy. You proper dramatic today. That's funny. Yeah. You take it serious.
No, because I'm already passionate and we don't have a teenager, but I feel passionate about that time. Because I remember what I was like as a teenager.
I feel like, especially our son, as a teenager, I think I'm just going to be like, babes, you deal with it. Because if I lay my eyes on that boy,
he's going to be like, I'm here now. Like, I've earned.
Yeah. I'm finally a teenager. I've wanted to be since I was like 3. Because remember, our son he's just obsessed with getting older.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm always telling him, slow down, enjoy the moment. Because 18, and when them bills start coming through, that's when you're going to be looking at me like, Dad. Hey, no, I'm still your dad, but my friend.
Yeah.
Go and pay your bills, please.
Be fending for yourself. Yeah.
You want to be big boy? You are big boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pay your bills.
No.
Yeah. It's not that you call me now. It's not that you need my advice now. Mister, I know what I'm doing. Yo, that boy. Yeah.
These children, but no, our daughter, her tantrums and meltdowns, it just cracks me up because I'm like, she is fully like, you don't understand me. Like, you guys don't understand what I'm trying to achieve right now. And you're standing in the way of me doing the things that I need to be doing right now.
Fiery character she is.
Honestly.
Fiery, boy.
Oh my gosh. Do you remember when our son was little, right? You would change him, but you had like a whole rapping and battle rap session just to change him.
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened?
Yeah.
What?
His explosive poo.
Yeah.
Hit the wall.
Yeah.
No, hit the bookshelf.
The bookshelf on the side of it.
On the side of it.
Yeah.
I'm there trying to battle rap with him.
Yeah.
And trying to change his nappy, and then BOW! It just hit. I remember it. It was like a gunshot. It just went BAM! Splat! And I'm like, really, dude?
You haven't battle rapped to him since.
Never since, yeah.
No.
Because that was
You learned your lesson that day. You learned your lesson
But the bar was so crazy. He pooped himself. The bar was crazy. Babe, the bar was so crazy, I made him poo himself.
None of those bars.
Well, babe, don't do that.
None of them were hitting.
He pooed himself. He didn't know where to come back. He didn't have a rebuttal for that.
Nah.
He didn't have a rebuttal for my bars. He pooped himself.
None of those made up bars that you were making up, none of them added up to any. You
just vexed because you didn't make no one's ever pooed themselves when you said anything. I made a 3-month-old poo themselves, hit the wall. But that was nasty. That scared.
Was so
I was like,
gross.
welcome to parenthood. That was my welcome to parenthood.
It was. You know? Like, it's time to get serious.
Yeah. No more bars.
Yeah.
When you used to leave him alone with me, I felt so, because remember I put a bandana.
Yeah. And then you got him dressed.
I put a bandana and I was like, we're going to go out and rob people.
You're so annoying. I was like, can you stop?
It was me and him in a buggy, and I was walking around like,
yeah,
in a buggy with a baby.
Annoying.
Like, we're going to go
stick
so man up.
Silly.
Hey, put your hands up. Hey.
Do you know what would have happened? You would have got robbed. That's what would have happened.
I just was so unserious.
Yeah.
That first year.
That really sobered you up, that moment, that explosive. Yeah.
It was
I was happy it happened.
It was a lot of doo-doo, bro. I had to clean up. I had to clean him up, then clean up the doo-doo. What else? Talk to me, partner.
No. One of the things about parenting is you can guarantee you're going to be sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing that hit me the biggest, by the way.
Do you?
No, because the thing is, you have to understand that I went from free, single, disengaged, right? Going anywhere I wanted to go, sleeping as long as I wanted to sleep. I didn't have no responsibilities. And I was just living life.
Happy as Larry.
Happy? What? Happy as a pig in mud, as they say.
I've never heard that saying.
Have you never heard it?
But it makes sense.
Well, now you have. Happy. I was just living life. I was just enjoying.
Yeah?
I remember.
Sounds like you missed those days.
I miss sleeping. Yeah. I do miss sleeping.
I do as well.
I miss sleeping. I miss sleeping so much. I miss it with everything in me.
Yeah. you had a moment about with sleeping in it.
Yeah.
With our friend Gina.
Oh my gosh.
That was funny.
I literally cried every day for 3 months because I was like, I can't believe like I've not slept in 3 months. And she packed her baby up and came round and unpacked her baby and sat down, and she was like, now what is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? You can't just be crying every day.
Yeah.
And her baby was 6 months old at the time. And I said to her, I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired. And I just want to sleep. And she was like, oh my gosh. She was like, I get it. She was like, you think you're going to sleep, don't you? She's like, you think you're going to sleep like how you slept before? And I was like, yeah, I just want one night's sleep. Just one night. I'm just so tired. And she was like, it's never coming back.
And then there's me.
Yeah, I'm just sleeping. And I'll just be fuming.
We waking up, hey, that was a good sleep, you know. I'm not even lying to you.
And you actually used to say that.
Would you get new bed sheets?
Annoying.
New pillows. New pillows banging in it.
Annoying.
And what's for breakfast?
Annoying.
Yeah, man.
And the minute we had that day we had that conversation, it changed everything for me, because she was just like, you just got to get up, you've got to just get your stuff done, like you're not going to sleep how you slept before, you're going to be tired, drink a coffee and get on with the day, it will take the edge off. And that changed everything. But
coffee makes you more edgy, boy.
Yeah, coffee gives me the shake. Shakes. So I go from
take a coffee to take the edge off.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I'm on edge.
That's brilliant.
But being knackered will do that to you, because the thing is, she recommended a flat white. Like, that's not like a latte.
No,
or like
I'll give you nerve damage. Flat white is strong,
and
boy.
Me, like an idiot, went to order flat white because I don't know like how strong it is or anything. So anyway, I'm saying that the tiredness and the sleep deprivation in parenthood is a madness. Like, I remember being so sleep deprived and like explaining that to work, like post maternity leave, and they didn't take it serious.
No, they didn't.
It was a male dominated area, so.
But no, it wasn't just because it was male.
They were also
remember the particular manager you're talking about. He was an idiot.
Oh yeah,
he was a job's worth.
Yeah.
That's what it was with him. He was a job, because when he was in my department.
Oh my gosh.
You couldn't do anything. If you get up to go to the toilet, this guy, like, you'll see him peek around the corner, and it's just
all
like,
of a sudden he needs to do a patrol of the area.
It was like, bruv, go and sit down, man. Sit down. Like, he was annoying. So when he went to your department, I felt bad for you. I felt so bad for you.
And that I have to say, that was the worst manager I've ever had.
100%.
Because when you're in a situation like that, what you actually need is somebody that does understand to some extent. And I think there are men that do understand, because there have been other male managers that have been incredible. But he was, just a no.
He was like a robot. Like, literally.
No, he was
like a robot.
Oh my God, do you think he is?
Are you serious right now? Is that a real question? Did you just really ask me that? If another man is a robot?
Because people act mad, so maybe he is. Like,
no, he was like one though.
Yeah.
100%.
Do you think he was using AI to get ideas of how to behave?
Anyway, this has been the Then and Now podcast with myself, Babatunde, Aleshe, and Leonie. Thank you, peace. Listen, no, he was.
Yeah.
I felt bad for you.
Yeah.
I remember when he went
bad.
up. When he went upstairs, I said, "Nah."
It was the worst thing that ever happened to me. Like, genuinely, and I'll say why. So it was. So I kept saying to them, look, the shift patterns that you guys have changed it to, because they didn't.
Because you went from Monday to Friday,
we went from working 3 on, 3 off. So we went from working 3 days on, having 3 days off, 3 days on, having 3 days off, to working 5 days of the week. But it was spread across all
hours.
Yeah, all the different hours. Yeah. Exactly.
Rather than a set 9 to 5 hours. Yeah,
exactly. And where I was like a 24-hour operation, so they needed all cover everywhere. And when we explained to them that actually these shift patterns don't work that you guys have chosen, would love to explore other ideas, they didn't listen.
Nope.
And what happened was my brain because I was so tired from, of course, being a mum, sleep deprived, and then you're doing these particular shift patterns.
It was
yeah, and it's changed so dramatically because we didn't even have time to adjust to any of it.
And our son would have been 1.5, 2.
Yeah, he was 1.5. 2. Yeah.
And I wasn't driving then.
Yeah.
And so even for me it was difficult because I was on a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Monday to Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And so it didn't matter what was going on with you. I had to. It was difficult because I was taking our son
to and from,
his aunties. It messed everything up.
Yeah,
it messed things up so bad. But me and you were trying to be parents that had him all the time, and our auntie would offer. She was just like, just let him stay here.
Yeah,
but because we have to
want to raise him.
We want to raise him. Like, what kind of nonsense is this? Why is he? He can't just be at yours.
Yeah,
that's our child.
Yeah,
you know. And she meant well. She never meant nothing by it.
She was
trying to help us.
Life easier for us. Yeah.
But it was just like, but we don't want to have him like that. So continue with what happened to you.
So what happened was I basically stopped processing. So I was so exhausted from the sleep deprivation, and then that combined with the exhaustion from work and commuting and the shift patterns and everything, I crashed my car into our neighbour's wall. Yeah.
I remember that.
And that was the wake-up call for me. I think, especially like being a mum, you just realise that actually, if I'm not here, like, who's gonna have my child?
Yeah,
like,
I remember that.
There's no place, person, job, like, there's nothing that is worth this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Do you remember it took 6 weeks for me to actually because I was like, I just don't know what happened. Like, I don't know how that happened.
You
I don't
switched
know how.
off.
Yeah.
I remember I think I put something back inside and then I heard the bang.
Yeah.
I look outside and I'm like, hey? And then I rushed outside and I quickly grabbed our son because the neighbour was with you.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, let me get him out because there was no significant damage to the car. It wasn't the
like
car crazy. But you crashed.
The front bumper.
Yeah, you crashed.
Yeah.
And it was just like, hey? But then when you came back inside, I could see you were just not like, you weren't processing anything.
Yeah.
You were just, it was like a daze and I felt bad for you.
Yeah.
Not like that, not in a patronizing way, but I felt bad because of how they organized it. I was just like, this doesn't help anybody.
It doesn't help anyone.
Why would you
and
do it
they
like
weren't
this?
listening to us.
No, they wouldn't.
It would be different if they changed it for a while and then they listened, because nobody, like, there was literally a mass exit from that team at the time as well. So everybody just saw their exit plan, and that was it. So no one was around. So the attrition in that team was so bad, but it was because of how the people were basically being treated. And so that for me was the moment that I was like, I have to find my way out, number one, and I have to build something for myself where I earn money and it's not dependent on anybody else making a decision on how I spend my time. And that's how I started my business, because I was like, there's no way that I will end up in that situation ever again.
Mine was just like bun everybody, innit? Bun that whole organisation.
Yeah.
Everyone can suck out. I hated that place.
Yeah.
Woo! I hated that place.
But
no, I love that place. No,
I love it.
I love the people.
I love the people, and it served for a really long time. But I feel like in some places you get the one or two
that make it really so bad and difficult
and bad for other people. Yeah. But burnout and exhaustion as a parent is no joke. And I would say, to anybody, it doesn't have to be as extreme as that. Like, it's your workplace that's causing you to, not be able to have that time or whatever. But it may be, just in general, you don't have a lot of help, or you're not asking for a lot of help, or, you don't really give yourself the time and space to be able to actually get some rest when needed. Asking for help is so important.
Have you ever had, especially our son because he's the eldest, have you ever had him wake you up for no reason?
Yeah. Oh, my toe is...
You're in a good sweet. The sleep is sweet. No. I remember once, all I could hear is, Dad. And I've woken up and I'm like, what? I've got a cough. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I just want to absolutely lose it. I remember like, no, go back in your bedroom now. Now. And you know our son's face. And I'm like, and now I'm up. Now I'm up.
Yeah, and I'm not going to go back into that sweet sleep anytime soon. It's happening. It's not happening anytime soon.
And our son will whisper right into not just your ear, you see the air hole? He gets there. He doesn't, it's not here.
Into the...
Dad. Oh.
It's like you're being called back from another universe because of how your brain accepts that signal. So it's like you're gradually like, wait, like what's happening here?
Dad, and I wake up. What is it? I can hear something. And I'm so tired that I can't switch, but I want to lose it. Children. Man.
You know when they say there is no more sleep as a parent, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, because it's the big things and then it's the little things.
Yeah, man.
We love them,
Yeah.
That's why God makes sure that we love them.
They're cute.
And He makes them cute.
Yeah, mad cute.
And He makes them sweet.
Yeah. And innocent. Because if not, you'd lose it.
You would, like there would literally be no way that you would endure it otherwise. And you wake up, us the idiots, you wake up. Oh, they're so sweet. Oh, look at them. Oh, look at my daughter, she's so beautiful. Oh, look at how handsome my son is.
Yeah, mate.
These times your eyes dry.
Let's move on, man. God, Yeah, I don't
These
even want to reminisce about some of
these children.
Some of the times our son has woke me up for nonsense.
These children. Another thing.
Go on.
These mysterious injuries that they pop up with.
And don't remember.
There's no explanation.
How did that happen? Why did you get that scratch on your leg? Oh,
And then they start making that random story.
What happened?
Yeah.
Now I've got to go ask the teacher. And the teacher knows.
Literally.
Yeah, they fell over.
Yeah.
How is it that you don't remember that, bro?
Yeah. Like, how do you not remember that? Literally, how do you not remember that? These children.
They finish you, mentally.
I'm telling you. Or like, where, when they're at school and you see the school calling you and you're just thinking...
Like what now? What's happened?
Like, your mind just literally automatically goes to the worst because you're just like, what could have happened now? What could have happened?
With our son, it's always he threw up.
Oh my, yeah.
Remember that phase where he was just throwing up constantly?
I thought about that.
Do you remember that?
Just this week, and I was like, praise God, by the way. Lord, I thank you that our daughter doesn't have this issue. Her stomach is strong,
Yeah, our son.
She's got a proper...
Yeah, African stomach. Our son used to throw up every other day.
Every opportunity.
Hello, Judah. What's going on? I remember when I went to go pick him up once, and I looked at his top, and he's just looking at me.
Yeah.
His whole top.
Vomit on it. Like, my mum would be like, yeah, you have to sit with him and have weak stomach. That is not a diagnosis.
You ain't been through the worst. Because remember, I used to have to take him to his aunt. We were on the train once, and I gave him...
He puked up on the train?
Yeah, bare times. I gave him his hot chocolate. And this was when he was going through that phase of just... You would give him something and he would just throw up. I gave him his hot chocolate. Give it 5 minutes. Projectile.
Like, what on earth?
And it was just... Luckily, it was just me and one other guy.
Yeah.
And the guy was sitting away. So he was just like, it's cool. And I was just like... What's actually going on? But even as he got older, do you remember when he got a little bit older, like 6?
He's still, yeah. I'm so glad he's out of that now. He doesn't. Anyway, Lord.
Remember, babe, it'll be fireworks. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah. Fireworks.
Smoke,
fireworks.
Anything would set him off. Any little thing would set.
The only thing I'm happy about is that he doesn't have travel sickness.
No, he doesn't. No, you know why? Because that boy love a hotel.
Yeah.
That boy loves a vacation. He loves a Jet2 holiday. That's what he loves. He loves it. So he makes sure he doesn't throw up on them ones.
No, because his thing is there's no way that I'm missing out on this fun and enjoyment. He's the number one minister of enjoyment. Like,
100%.
When they made that song,
it's all right, but
it's about him. It's literally about him. That's him.
It is.
Yeah, it's him. It's him.
School dramas.
Oh,
beef with teachers. Something went down at school. I don't think we've ever had beef with teachers.
We're cool with the teachers because my thing is, being Jamaican, manners, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Manners, respect, like your teachers.
Yeah, you gotta respect them.
Yeah, you gotta have respect. And even if like we have something that needs to be raised with the teachers, it's never gonna be a thing of beef because I also respect them.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know, just
my thing has always been with other parents. Mind your child.
It's not a lot. It's maybe 1 or 2. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's always even like whenever. It's always a thing of talk to your child.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk to them.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to talk to them.
yeah.
But you just talk to your child.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to talk to my child.
Exactly.
Just line up your child.
Yeah. No, like, I don't know. Like, we don't really have, like, issues with school.
No, we don't.
you know, stuff like that. You may get obviously like the one or two like children with their tiffs and whatever, but
that's it.
Yeah, all the parents get on and
this one's good,
cool, man.
It could have been so much worse when you find something in their mouth. Now, the reason why this one's a big one for me because I always catch them.
Always catch. I have never caught our children with something in their mouth that they're not meant to have in there.
Our daughter.
It's always you that catches them.
Yeah, because I watch them like a hawk. I watch them. Yeah. I really do. Even when I'm like doing something, it's like one eye is always on them, and you can always tell because if I see, especially our daughter, if I see her doing like, and it's like,
she's so
no
obvious,
one gave
though.
you nothing.
She always gets caught.
Come here.
Yeah.
And then you have to.
Yeah, you have to proper pry it out of their mouth.
You have to proper squeeze them out like this. And then you look, and then you'll catch it like.
And she'll be quickly trying to swallow it, like
the ones that I remember. I said to our son because I was quickly going downstairs. I said, "Let me quickly go downstairs and then make a tea. Come back upstairs." And them two were in the bedroom playing Legos. But I was just like, watch her because these Legos are small. Yeah. Because you know the ones that he does where he puts together like a model?
He's a lot older now, so he uses the tiny one.
Yeah, so I was just like, please watch her. Make sure she don't put nothing in her mouth. I go downstairs, make the tea quickly, come back upstairs. Sure enough, something's in her mouth.
She's put something in there.
And again, it could be so bad because those little Legos, you could choke on that. It's a choke hazard, right? It's true. So,
and with sharp edges and stuff.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like when she's running around the house, I'm always looking at the edges of like tables and. As a parent, it just gives you so much
anxiety, like just watching them go around because you're just like, what are you doing? What are you actually doing right now?
Even playing in the park and stuff. Yeah. I look at some of the apparatus and I'm just like,
who made this
crap? Well, this is dangerous, boy.
Honestly.
Big stone boulders in the middle of the park. Why is there
because they're going to jump off. Because they're going
Stone!
Yes, they're going to jump off of the
stone. If one of them licks, God forbid.
I know.
God forbid. But if one of them licks themselves on that thing.
It's dangerous. That's why I like our new local park. Everything is soft. They've made it like that.
The ones in Australia are better.
Really?
Babe, in Australia, where I was anyway, right? When I was in Queensland. When I went to the park, I said, if a child damages themselves in one of those parks,
because they wanted to damage
you wanted
themselves.
To break your leg.
Yeah.
You went out of your way to do this. Babe, everything, I'm not joking, everything was made out of something soft.
Really?
The whole place was soft. Everything.
So like an outdoor soft play?
It was like an outdoor
jungle gym.
Bouncy castle.
Really?
I'm not joking. Everything, every apparatus, everything was soft.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it. I said,
Wow.
Because children are not supposed to be hurting themselves at that age.
Yeah, it's true.
Anyway, let me stop.
I know you're so passionate. You're so passionate about that because you don't like to see them cry or in that kind of pain. No. And I just don't want to go hospital. Like I just think, just don't hurt yourself. I don't want to go anywhere. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
And children want to do things that their body's not ready for.
It's not ready for. It's true.
It's true. I remember when our sons, nephews and nieces would come over and then we'll go to the park.
Their cousins.
And they were all on... Did I say nephews?
Yeah, my nieces and nephews. Yeah.
Their cousins, when his cousins would come over, and we'd be at the park, and they'll be on like the monkey bars and on the big slides and climbing up.
They're older. Yeah,
he wanted to do that as well, and if you left him to his own devices, he would attempt it.
Yeah,
right. And that's why I'm just like.
But our daughter now, she goes up high. She goes on everything.
When she's with you. When she's with you. When she's with me, she don't get to do none of that.
No, she goes up high. She goes on everything.
Your side of the family, you lot are yeah, man, it's all right, man. Yeah, man. It is not all right. It's not. Like, don't let me shout. It's not all right. Right?
To be fair, my family are so laid back. It's a joke. Like, we're so laid back. But also, my sister-in-law, she's laid back. Like, she creates a lot of the things for them to do.
Age appropriate, though.
Yeah, age appropriate to be fair. But yeah, like my family are very laid back. Oh, let him do it, man. He'll be alright. And
I'm like, I'm gonna switch on everybody. And people are gonna be like, what's wrong with him? I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah, man.
But it's good. It's good. The highs and lows of parenting is wild. Like the emotions that it takes you through, and it just makes you think like, oh my gosh, like this is how our parents felt. Like
100%.
Because I remember a lot of the stuff that I did, and I'm just like, how? Like, how did you even deal with that? Way too much. But yeah, no, that's been another episode with us on the Then and Now podcast with me, Leonie Aleshe.
And me, Babatunde and Leonie Aleshe.
See you again soon, guys.
Peace out.